I'm Evil and welcome back to my playthrough of Horizon Forbidden West. If you like the content, please like, comment, but definitely subscribe if you can. Alright guys, welcome back, and yeah, we've got something over here. Melee pit. We're in town still. Wanted to check out what this melee pit thing was.
You wanted to speak to me?
Well, you know better than anyone it's a dangerous world out there, and not just against machines. Name's O'Dirk. This here's my training pit. Best place to practice close combat this side of the Forbidden West. Say, I wonder who'd win in a fight. You, the savior of Meridian, champion of the East, or the Enduring, master of the West.
Who?
The Enduring. A legendary Tenakth fighter, the master of masters. I've heard the Tenakth have training pits just like this one. It's how the warriors get so fierce, see? And only the very best from the pits get to train with the Enduring.
So, to find the Enduring, I should look for these training pits if I'm ever out that way?
You'll have to go far if you do. The Tenakth are split into 3 clans. 3 clans, 3 capitals, 3 training pits. My guess is you'd have to beat all of them if you want to train with the Enduring. If the Tenakth don't kill you on sight, that is. But that's a far spark in the wind. As for right now, I also offer challenges to test your fighting skill.
Who would I be fighting exactly? You?
Well, I know you're the savior and all, but you have to beat all the others first to challenge me. Rules are rules. We only use dual blades and practice arrows, mind. These drunken fools would run themselves through otherwise. You'll have to leave everything but your spear and practice arrows at the gate. But I'll look after your gear, not to worry. So, what do you say? Up for some training?
I might be.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, melee pit and chain scrape. Melee pits test your close quarter fighting skills against other human opponents. Beat all challenges against other fighters to ultimately face the pitmaster. It also allows you to practice your melee skills in a focused tutorial, open-ended training session. Kinda need that actually, to tell you the truth. Practice your melee skills and unlock combos in focused tutorials. Let's try this. You need to learn Block Breaker in the skill tree. Unlock this challenge. Resonator Blast. Alright, Resonator Blast and Block Breaker. We gotta unlock those. See what he says though.
Nice to see you back here. What can I help you with?
So we can't do the challenge until we unlock those things. Right, you know what? That's something to do later on when we actually put points and stuff. Go up here and check this. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well, staying safe out there. Chilling, it's the weekend. The Sunday, I'm just taking it easy today. Been a bit of a rough week. By that, I just mean that, yeah, last week I got an injury in Taekwondo and, yeah, been healing or mending some, I guess, I thought it was bruised ribs, but I think it's a muscle pull in my rib area. Anyway.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
What is this now?
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set. A Tenakth original straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
Alright, so this reminds me of the dice game in Assassin's Creed. A beginner's tutorial, that's definitely what we need. In a set, we've got 2 of whatever those are.
All right, let's start off simple. The Tanakh like to say that Machine Strike is a game of pure strategy. We each get a set of pieces. Each piece represents a kind of machine, and each machine is worth a different number of victory points. And to win the game, you'll need to gain 7 victory points by destroying the opponent's machines. It can be tricky remembering the details of every machine, so we use these notes to keep track of them. You see that number on the top right corner?
Yep.
That there is how many victory points you'll get for destroying that machine. Notes also tell you how far a piece can move,
Kind of like a game of
how
chess.
powerful their attacks are, the distance they can strike from, and of course, their health. Okay, that's enough for now. Let's just play. I'll explain the rest as we go. I own the board, so I get to choose who goes first. Since this is your first time, I'll let you go. Usually you get to choose which pieces to set on the board, but this will do for now. Pick up that machine piece to your right, and move it forward. And remember, each machine can only move a certain distance. Take a look at your notes if you need a reminder.
We come here and attack right away. We'll just go
Easy
there.
enough, huh? Now, you get to move 2 machines each round, so go ahead and pick a second machine. Perfect. There's not much else to do for now, so just end your turn. We're forging onwards. Let me move my pieces here. And we're back to you. This time, why don't you try attacking one of my pieces? Try with that machine on your right first.
Okay.
Now move the piece close enough to attack one of my machines.
Not move right there.
When performing an attack, you'll be testing your machine's combat power against the opponent. A machine's combat power is a combination of the terrain your machine is standing on and its own attack power. This board only has grassland terrain, which has no effect on a machine's combat power. And your current machine has 2 points of attack power. So in total, your machine's combat power equals 2 points. Since my machine isn't the one attacking, it has 0 points of attack power. And just like your machine, it's not affected by grassland terrain. So right now, the difference in combat power between the 2 machines is 2 points. This means your machine can do 2 points of damage to my machine. Did you get all that?
Not really.
Knew you were a smart one. Finish up by attacking my machine. Not pulling any punches, huh? Now grab that second machine of yours. See how your machine can't move close enough to attack mine? You can make your machine sprint. That lets it move 1 space further. Try it out.
Okay, so we can go here. It wants us to go
Downside
to
to
that
sprinting
spot.
is that your machine can no longer attack. Now, some players like to take a risk and overcharge their machine in cases like this. Overcharging lets you attack after a sprint, but it will damage your machine's health by 2 points. So use at your own discretion. Let's try doing that now so you can see what I mean.
Go overcharge. Attack.
That's about it for your turn then. Now, I'll let you in on a neat trick. That machine of yours, the one closest to me, grab a hold of it. Same as in the wilds, machines have both armored points and weak points. You can see them marked on the pieces. Blue shows where their armor is thickest. Hit them there, and you'll do some damage, but not a lot. Now, red shows the machine's weak points. Hit those, and you'll deal a mighty blow. Here, let me show you. Rotate that piece so your machine faces mine. Now let that machine have it. Off the board she goes, and there's your first victory points. You don't have 7 of them yet, so let's keep going. Your machine attacked mine, but hasn't moved yet. Go ahead and move downwards towards my remaining piece. You've already attacked a machine and moved your piece. But if you overcharge your machine, you can attack a second time. And by the look of your machine's health, you'd be sacrificing your piece to defeat mine.
Then I wouldn't win though.
Sometimes that can be a good thing. Overcharge your machine to attack mine a second time, and I'll show you what I mean. Ain't that a thrill? Now, because your machine was knocked out at the same time as mine, we both get the victory points our machines are worth. Good news is, since you're the one attacking, you're gonna receive your victory points before I do. Which means you can reach the coveted 7 victory points first. That's why sometimes losing a piece can be the best way to end a game in your favor. Now, you'll notice you didn't get quite up to 7 victory points this time, but you did destroy all my pieces. That means you're the winner! That wasn't so hard, was it? Just remember to always check for the best terrain to attack from. You'd be surprised the advantage you can gain over an opponent like that. I know it saved my behind in a game or two.
I'll try and remember that.
Oh, before I forget, these are all my spare pieces. I want the Savior of Meridian to have them. It's a small set to be sure, but it should be enough to get you in on any strike games you find out there. You might even fancy looking out for them strike carvers. They've got all kinds of unique pieces that can turn a game in your favor, though they'll need the right materials to craft you one. Or you might find them in the wilds if you're lucky. I know I've lost my fair share of pieces after a night of machine hunting or brew hopping. No need to thank me. Always a pleasure to help out new strike players. Now, if you feel like playing a real game, I've got plenty of other boards. I could even teach you a few more tricks if you're up for it.
Thanks. I'll think about it.
Yeah, you're one step closer to mastering the game of Machine Strike. Brain knockout tutorial. You know what? We'll do the rest of this afterwards.
You know where to find me, Red.
Did take a little bit of time, so I don't want to spend too much time on that. Okay, so let's deactivate that quest. Go down to this. I wish we had a GPS. We craft a few of these. How many do we craft? Craft 2 at a time.
Eyes up here, sister.
Okay, we got a charge amount.
Help! It's after me!
The Bristleback's gonna run him down.
Get to safety!
It's being called.
Thank the Forge you were here.
Get inside until it's safe.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Coil is now in your inventory. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils to loot to purchase or improve weapons performance.
You just interrupt everyone you meet, or am I a special case?
Greetings!
Alright, I guess he wasn't very happy that I helped him out. So these are our mounts used to travel around.
Spotted. Gotta move.
So they don't charge me. This one's aggro on me. Then he attacked me, not the other way around, guys. We'll grab this loot. Pig. Okay, let's make our way over this way to that guy.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires. That's always something. Hold tight! I'll see what I can do!
Try luring them into the tripwire.
Activate your focus to scan enemies by holding that. Any more? Of course. I take some of these traps. Hoping I could get the materials for those traps myself.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day.
Alright, they dropped the thing down.
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but she nothing's the youngest game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Let's see what's up here first. Lowest travel ever.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Took down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents?
I should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds. Did you know they have a tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control. So Erend headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Okay, tripcasters allow you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming. Set up your first anchor point. Then aim and fire again to set up the second. How do I switch to it? Supply cache right there. Okay, can I steal his materials now? Nope. I guess I have to select it like this. Alright, search for Erend's tracks. Go down this way a bit.
Tracks. Maybe Erend's and the vanguards.
It's a bristleback though.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside. I can help. Let's do it.
Try pushing it off.
He's saying. Already killed it. Yeah, I do want to search that house. Campfire right here, nice.
We'll get you out, don't worry.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Erend mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
Your vanguard.
Well, here to escort Vuadis' delegate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now, if you see any more of these bristlebacks...
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
What'd she give us? Smoke bombs. Deploy smoke bombs to confuse nearby enemies and escape back into stealth. Smoke bombs can be used underwater. Right, I do want to check this area though. We don't need any more heals, alright.
Okay, what do we have in here? There's some kind of relic in there. But how to reach it?
Want it. Alright, let's look around. I'll pause for a second just so I can figure out what I need to do here. Damn pig. Go on. Get him in my way. There's no way up there.
Right on top of me.
Oh. Come on.
Looks like this door needs some kind of key module. Maybe there's one in the ruin?
Interesting, right? Okay, so I can grab this. Move it closer a little bit. Okay, we're on the other side of the wall. The red permit code.
There's a code for the locked door in this data. But I still need to find a key module. That's no good. Can't use the pullcaster on that.
We can't from this side, but we can from...
The crate. That should be useful.
What? Supply chest as well. Get out of there. Okay, how do we get out of here now? Oh, I see. I need to get in there to put that thing away. That can't be the way. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I spent way too much time in here. So this is where we are in that middle room where I scanned that data pad, and if I look up, stuff here. So that means I can stuff like this.
Okay, gotta find a key for the door.
Grab all this loot first. And pull this thing as well. That gives us a shortcut back and forth now, right? Scanning, just seeing where we are, what we've got available. Alright, nothing up top.
There's more of the ruin down here. Where to now? Oh, I can't reach the ledge above now. Guess I'll have to find another way up.
I see you.
There. A little more light down here.
Alright. I think what I gotta do is push a box down through there.
Down it goes.
Probably could have just followed it down, but it's all good. Feel like I'm playing Tomb Raider.
Okay. Now where does this lead?
Towards that loot that I was wondering how I was gonna get. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but
The key module.
and this is the last box in the area as well. There was anything up there, right? Oh, there was. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go the proper way around, so quick sec to get back up there. Won't take too long because we got shortcuts. Unlocked. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything up top, but this is where we need
Okay, let's see if this key fits.
the second Aloy, don't worry. Just because I missed a step. Want to make sure. Got everything we need. Okay, so that's where we grab the box. Bet it's just another way of getting over to where we need to be. Oh my god. Oh, I fell down. Climb up. Yeah, it was just another way back to the door.
There. Looks like this needs a code too. I think some of the data I picked up might help.
Wait, what? On that one. Is that it at the bottom? Relic Ruin. Permit code. Yes. $1705.
Got it. What is this thing? I guess I'll figure out what to do with it later.
Yes. Right, let us figure out where these tracks are. You know what, let's this way and up the tracks again. We going the wrong way. We are going the wrong way. Do like to have a stash of healing stuff.
Get this turned into something tasty.
I've killed enough pigs. You need to get some stuff though. Raccoons and such. I think the more further out you go, the different animals start appearing. Hey, there's a bristleback following him.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols. Just the hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Erend! Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
I'm glad she hid. How did that not hit me?
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
I want to switch to these. Why not climb up there? Grab this loot, or I forget where it was.
Like hammer to metal. Smash good.
Wasn't too difficult. Top up. Notch.
You might have to meet me halfway.
Are there any more? I guess not. That's something we can't get into until later on. Yeah, we'll go talk to him in a sec. Lots of traps and stuff around here, just don't really need them. I like the bow and such. Well, we'll craft 2 of those.
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard part. I just took care of the stragglers. How bad is it?
This? Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay, well, I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. So what's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire... What We did. It didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I need the embassy now. I can't wait for you to heal.
A couple of days rest, if that.
Actually, even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? Now that figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming. Oh, this just keeps getting better. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studious Vuadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Vuadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Oh, it's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me, we fought and bled at your side, Aloy. You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
One who had no other choice, someone had good reason, some time for this. He's our buddy.
Erend, look. I'm sorry it wasn't easy for you when I left. And I know it's not easy now, but what I've been doing... Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
Your life on Earth?
Yeah. Everything dies unless I succeed.
Well, then let me help. Oh.
You can't. There's no machine to fight, no bad guy to kill. What I've got to do, I can't even explain it. Not even to people I care about.
Oh, so much for being useful. Okay.
Erend! By the Forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere. Obviously. We'll make it without you.
That doesn't sound good.
You'll have to handle that one on your own. We'll only slow you down.
Right, well, there's a camp right there. You could always fast travel, but I don't want to waste one of those backpack fast travel packs because I don't want to run all the way down there. We'll run, see what says on what there is on the way, I guess. Go pigs. Yeah, I see a bristleback on the other side over there. That house thing that I spent way too much time at. But we are going to stop right here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.